The time of prophecy has finally come, marking the dramatic culmination of Macbeth's reign. Outside the formidable Dunsinane castle, a chilling sight unfolds as soldiers march, camouflaged beneath branches from Burnham Wood. From the distant hills, it appears as if the very forest itself is stirring, moving with an unnatural, eerie purpose towards the castle. This strategic maneuver fulfills the command. Let every soldier HEW him down a bough and bear it before him. The cryptic words of the witches are no longer mere riddles. They are now a terrifying, undeniable reality unfolding before Macbeth's eyes. High upon the castle walls, Macbeth stands, his armor gleaming faintly in the dim light, a figure of isolated power. Suddenly, a messenger rushes in, breathless and frantic, delivering news that shatters Macbeth's fragile composure. He gasps, "As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon, methought, the wood began to move." Macbeth stares in utter disbelief, his mind struggling to process the impossible vision described by his watchman. "Liar and slave," he shouts, his voice filled with fury and denial, refusing to accept the terrifying implication. Yet, despite his outburst, the chilling truth is undeniably marching closer, an unstoppable force closing in on him. The music swells with intense orchestral battle horns, signaling the imminent clash. Macbeth, despite the creeping fear, prepares for war, his pride and defiance holding firm against the encroaching dread. He once declared, "I will not be afraid of death and bane, till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane." Now, that impossible condition has been met. Burnham Wood has indeed come to Dunsinane. Malcolm's army launches its full assault, a wave of determined soldiers charging across the battlefield. Macbeth, ever the warrior, fights fiercely, displaying the raw courage that once made him a hero. Yet, even his formidable strength cannot contend with the unyielding hand of fate. The sounds of clashing blades, thunder, and shouts gradually fade, giving way to an ominous silence as the duel approaches. Then, Macduff emerges, the one man Macbeth fears above all others, his nemesis finally standing before him. They face each other, steel against steel, their gazes locked in a deadly confrontation. Macbeth, recognizing his foe, declares, "Of all men else I have avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already." Macduff, unwavering, replies with a revelation that seals Macbeth's doom. He states, "Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped." This means Macduff was born by caesarean section, not naturally of woman born, as Macbeth had mistakenly believed. The prophecy's trap, once thought to protect him, now snaps shut with brutal finality. The music sharpens, intensifying the drama of the final duel. Macbeth realizes, too late, that the witches spoke a truth twisted by deceitful lies, leading him to his tragic end. He cries out, "Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, and be these juggling fiends no more believed." Yet, even facing inevitable death, his warrior's pride refuses to yield. He defiantly proclaims, "I will not yield," to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Swords clash one final, resounding time, followed by a chilling silence, then a single, decisive strike. Macbeth falls. The tyrannical reign is over, and the land is finally free from his oppressive grip. Justice, long awaited, at last restores balance and peace to the war-torn kingdom. Macduff, the instrument of fate, brings Macbeth's crown, now muddied and tarnished, to Malcolm, the rightful heir. The circle is complete, order is reborn from the chaos, and a new era dawns for Scotland. The assembled lords and soldiers hail him with joyous shouts, "Hail, King of Scotland!" The music softens, transitioning into a choir-like tone, reflecting the solemnity and hope of the moment. Macbeth's courage was undeniably real, a powerful force that drove his actions. However, it was his unchecked ambition that ultimately consumed him, leading to his tragic downfall. He won the coveted crown, but in doing so, he irrevocably lost his very soul. As the scene fades to black, the sound of the wind gently eases into a profound silence. In the final episode, we'll delve deeper into the enduring lessons of Macbeth, exploring how ambition, guilt, and fate intricately shape every human choice. Join me for episode 10, titled Legacy of Ambition, as we conclude our journey through this timeless tragedy.